Hi Virgo and Virgo cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. If you're here as a cross watcher, welcome in. This is your first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you enjoy what we do here and that you will consider staying and becoming a little part of our tribe. If this is a return visit for you, welcome back. I hope this time around you will enjoy this enough that I will earn your subscription. And lastly, if you are already one of my subscribers, I will say this, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I could not be doing this without you guys, okay? General readings are not personal ones, though. They did not go out with only one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So, while you are here, please use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel belong to you and are a part of your story, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Virgo that may need that message more than you at this time. Whenever it does resonate, though, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below in the text box so I understand how exactly it is that I have connected with your energy. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. I love that you guys are here. It does mean the absolute world to me. So I am super excited. Every reading I do here is timeless also. So whenever it finds you, it was meant to find you. And the last thing I do want to say is if you are here as a Virgo sun sign and if this is not quite resonating for you, feel free to go check out those readings for the other placements in your birth chart. You could find additional messages there. All right, so let's dive in. Your theme for today, you're starting off with something that legal is going to impact the situation in some way, shape, or form. And, oh, I see. There's a bit of infidelity here, henceforth the legal activity. Having an affair, having a fling, having an emotional affair, texting, hanging out, having intimacy with another person. This is looks like there's an infidelity that may lead to a divorce or a legal separation or something of that nature. We have number 16, the Green Man, and it says it's time to grow. So sometimes an ending can feel like there's no hope, but in this case, I think the ending is leading to growth in a new way or a new door opening. One in which you can grow together with your person. That feels powerful. I like that for you. Oh, we have broken glass. Okay. GM or BG or LI could be something here for you guys as far as initials or something here about that. Take what resonates. This is basically a wake-up call. There's a little bit of danger attached to this. So basically, if you were to have like a glass that fell on the floor and you thought you got all the glass, swept it up, and then you step on a piece of it, there's like a minor wound. There's something that's set to happen here. It's like something you could have prevented. That broken glass, that little shattered thing, the thing that you maybe thought you had cleared up or cleaned away, and it's not fully, and therefore it's almost like the clue that opens the door to someone finding out about this, feels like. We have number 27, the House Mouse. So HM also could be another thing. It says, you know the things you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? Oh. You know the things you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief that you can make this happen? You've got everything you need to make that happen. The bottom of our main deck, I see the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarian energy. The Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This is the divine interceding. This is destiny, moving forward towards what you're destined to do. That looks like your destiny is becoming single in order to reconnect with someone. Could be someone that's a Taurus, could be someone that you would like a deeper level of commitment with, but the time is now. Like the universe is finally interceding into this and pushing this forward. Ooh, this looks like this is going to be a powerful reading, Virgo, so let's dive in. We're going to start with your energy at this time. You are sat in the path forward. And this says, lessons are often learned through challenges. Trust your journey and grow from your experiences, knowing you are wiser now as a result. So that's kind of cool. And then also, oh, and the Six of Cups. Ooh. Virgo, are you actively having like a texting, fling with someone from your past that you're now being found out, that's being found out, and you are moving forward confidently with all of your experiences, knowing that you're wiser now and going to reconcile with someone from your past? Yeah, Virgo, that looks really interesting. Something you could have prevented here, though. But it is time to grow. So this thing that the thing that maybe caused the glass shard in your foot, the little overlooked thing, it could really be the thing that catalysts this forward. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's taken you a long time to get to this place. You've been methodically one foot in front of the other, responsible, duties, doing the right thing, but it's really taken a long time. Six of Wands, but boy, do you want the victory of that. You want to be recognized for that too. Eight of Wands. The Star card of Aquarius. And the Eight of Cups, yes. I feel, Virgo, that honestly, it's taking you a really long time to get to this decision. You want to move forward. You want to walk away from something that is here holding you back. You want to be with this person from your past, the person that you are probably having some kind of texting or getting together with. You want to be with that person. You see that as a victory. You also see that as a big wish coming true. You know that you have to walk away from where you're currently at in order to have that. Are you capable of doing it? Yes. Are you confident about that? You're going to have to answer that one for yourself. You have the Healing Family Issues card here. So, you know, that could sort of be making sure if you're going to be walking away, like your children, your home, your spouse, your job, whatever it is, everything is being taken care of, and growth, and being able to make sure every duck is in its little, you know, container, I just heard, which is really odd. I don't think ducks sit in containers, ducks in a row, but I don't really see them in containers. Interesting. I don't know what that means. We have 7, the fine print. We have 6, sap. And we have 6, airplane. You're really deeply paying attention to every detail, inspecting it in depth, not assuming anything, being very thorough, asking a lot of questions, really wanting this energy of life force and the vitality and the flow of life, the nourishment of life. And you feel like that sweetness that you're looking for is over here in this other person that you want to reconnect with. You want to return to and reconcile. That is why it's taking you a long time to get here. You're breaking free from what has been holding you back and rising above in order for this to come in. You're following it with a guidance system, like your internal guidance system. GS is also something I'm seeing here. So if that's someone's initial or what, SG, GS, something like that. It says number 40, love unabashedly. What's really interesting is when I was pre-shuffling before I turned the camera on, this card fell out and I put it back in and reshuffled, and here it is again. So I think this is you honestly loving the person you want to be with in a way where you're not ashamed of it. You're not walking away from it. It's not limiting you. You do really want that person. You do love that person enough to have stepped out of what you're currently in to have a relationship with that person. You love that person very much. Wow. So Virgo, let's see who they are. How is this person showing up for you? It says the strength of innocence. This says your innocence is a strength, but it's important to develop discernment. Protect your heart while navigating a complex world. And the Queen of Wands. This is someone who is so attractive. They're so warm in their energy. They love in a very inspired way. They give in a very generous, kind, loving way. They're also slightly, though, innocent in the way that they see the world, or the way that they don't have an agenda or a pretense that is meant to hurt or misalign someone. I feel like, to be honest with you, for most of you, I feel like this person knows about the person you're going to be leaving behind. It's not like you haven't told them, hey, I'm with someone, but I'm unhappily with someone. They know it. That's why for you, they've been your sun. They've been warm, they've been kind, they've been open and loving to you. Very inspirational. It's just that they see what can happen here with a really innocent lens. They don't want to hurt anybody. They never did. It's just that they know that they have big feelings for you and that they love you from a very kind and innocent place. They also feel like loving you the way that they do is such a gift for someone. That's really interesting. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. Yes, I think this is someone who really, I think, looks at this life potential with you through this beautiful, innocent, sweet lens of the life that they could dream of with you. What that would look like, what that would feel like, what that would be like in every instance. Owning pets, buying a home, having children. It's like they're able to see it through this lens of pure, unabashed, there's no negativity attached to it. It just is, I can truly see the life I want with you. This is someone who works really hard at what they do, or they put a lot of investment into this relationship with you. It's also someone who is very loyal, grounded, protective, nurturing, provides you with something every day of your life because, my dear, they want to be with you. You could be twin flames. You could also be high-level soulmates because this is a twin flame card. Don't have to be if you don't align with it. But I think the thing is that this is someone who would like to live the rest of their life with you. That's why they're allowing you to take the time you need to get through the things you have to get through in order to be with them. They're doing it from a place of love and inspiration, and they're trying to do it with a really high vibrational pull. Retreat and trust. I think that's why this is someone who really disconnects from the world regularly and sits in that energy of their intuition, their gut, knowing what they know, knowing what they believe, following their heart. And I think that they trust you implicitly. I think that there's that energy. Like they have blind faith in you. I think that's the way I would say it. It's like they know what they know in their heart, but further than that, they know what they know about you in their gut. And they believe that as a high level of authority for themselves. It's very likely that this will be happening very soon. Number 3, the constellation, and number 9, the cross. I think this is someone who puts others before them all the time. kind of a martyr, not necessarily always, but kind of in that energy where it's almost as if this is someone who, even if they were not to be able to be with you and you said, I would really like to work things out here and not leave that behind, I think that sacrifice for them would feel like the network of people that they have around them would understand that. This is someone who surrounds themselves with really good people, like people they can trust, people that they believe in, people that they have hope in, people that it's like a spirit team that surrounds this person that protects them from any radical harm almost. Number 10, move forward. I think this is someone who is really ready to move forward with you and where this relationship could head into the life that they can dream of with you. But if you were to say, I can't do it, they would sacrifice what they want with you in order for you to be happy. This is someone who is very spiritually evolved. They're a high value human, and they are someone who loves you with all of their heart. They just want you to be happy. So what are their intentions? We have trusting your instincts. And this says, trust your gut feelings when something feels off. Your intuition is a powerful guide that will help you navigate challenges. 10 of Swords. 4 of Swords. This is someone who I think is following their intuition about the fact that you're about to end something that's been long, it's been hard. They know about it. They're not, you have been honest with this person from day one. They know that things are broken in that place, and they know that they've been a part of it, okay, especially here. It's also, though, someone that knows that that was here, that reason. Now, this is going to sound wild, and don't shoot the messenger. In all of their meditation, prayer, visualization, they know that this situation between the two of you had to happen to get one or both of you to move forward. This is someone, I think, that governs themselves from the 5D. Yep, that's the truth. That card just flew out. I'll be so curious to see which one it is when we flip it over. That's the truth. They navigate their life from themselves in the 5D. That's what I was saying when this flew out. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's about a new beginning that they know. They've visualized it. They've seen it out in the distance between the two of you. And this time it's real. It's founded in reality. It's founded in the illumination of knowing that this is true for both of you and showing that off to the world. This is Empress energy, Taurus Libra energy. Knight of Wands. The Justice card of Libra. The 7 of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is someone that knows that movement here. They've been trying to attract in your movement forward with a clear mind and a clear heart, and standing in defense of that. They know that that means that you will go through a divorce. They know it, but they have been beautiful in their energy. They intend to maintain that decorum. And I feel like this is someone that no matter which way you went, like I said, they love you, they trust you, they want you to be happy. So even if you said, I have to come back and try to figure this out one more time, I think that they would say, okay, I understand completely. That's what has to happen. So a lot of forgiving and learning here about the deception that once was between the two of you. So if at some point there was a time where you did not tell this person the whole truth about what you were dealing with, I think that they're really learning about that in the time frame. Or if in the past you were found out by your current life partner and given some kind of an ultimatum and this person was the casualty, they have been really working on honoring what they know is truth, and also forgiving themselves and forgiving you in the middle of that. This is not a bad person at all, Virgo. This is someone who I think regulates their life with the lens of love. Like, love is the number one thing that navigates this person in their life. Love for all beings, all things. Love. Number 8, the old car. Number 8, the wheel of karma. And number 9, the master. 8s could be important here for both of you. I think that this is someone who intends to honor the nostalgia and the time and the energy that's been here, and also honoring the fact that they know that this relationship needs to be restored between the two of you. This is someone who understands that this is destiny. It is someone who understands that everything is divine. They feel so lucky being with you. But they also feel like this is coming to a moment in time where it doesn't really necessarily matter anymore what the two of you want. The divine is interceding, saying, I'm going to push this forward. And this is a person that understands that from the lens of a very highly evolved spiritual energy. That is because this is someone who is a disciplined human being that works on themselves constantly. They continue to learn. They continue to grow. In fact, I just heard this person loves learning things. And so I think when they met you, it opened a door to their spirituality. And then therefore they've taken that and learned from it even further. And they love that. They don't want to let go of that at all. Number 8, kindle love. Yep. They invest in you every single day, and they intend to continue doing so, because love is the highest vibration that we all feel on the face of this planet. And the thing is that we are all one being. I know in the world we're in right now, that sounds really wild, and you probably just clicked off and were like, no, I'm not. The thing is, if you are here listening to this and you are ascending and growing, you already know that. We are all one being. All of us. You and I are the same as that tree outside of my window. There's lifeblood, there's life, and love is the air and the heartbeat that gives all life its purpose. So how does this person feel about you? It says, the promise to stay safe. And this says, commitment to your path brings protection. Focus on your intentions and avoid distractions that steer you away from your purpose. So this is someone who is committed to making sure that everything they've dreamt of with you is going to come true. And that they promise you that they will always be here with you. They will set forward that motion of all the things that they've wished for and hoped for your well-being, for their well-being, all the sacrifices that have been made, everything that's happened here between the two of you. This is someone that is now ready to step into the next chapter in that Wheel of Fortune energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Oh, this is protection. This is providing. This is honoring. This is growth. This is two of a kind. This is a unique husband and wife in the tarot deck. And it's the protection and the nurturing and the groundedness that they feel you two are perfectly matched. They feel like you two get one another from a lens of like, wow, we are each other's person. I feel like this person has known that all along, though, if I'm being honest. Maybe it took you a little bit longer to catch up. They are madly in love with you. 2 of Cups. The Fool card of Aries. Queen of Pentacles again, double clarification. Page of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. I think that this is someone who's really ready to have their beginning with you, the real deal. A lot of Pentacle energy here, very grounded in reality, wants to talk to you, wants to tell you how much they love you. how much commitment they have for you. Also, I think in that Hanged Man, it's about the time that it's taken this to come in. I think this person feels like they were sacrificed. But in that sacrifice, they wouldn't change that because that is where the door opened up to their spiritual growth. They wouldn't change a thing about that. Unrequited love and love yourself first. I think that that's the way that they felt when whatever happened here in that sacrificial energy, is that they felt like you didn't love them. But that was the doorway to their spirituality, which opened the door to them loving themselves, learning how to love themselves, learning how to see themselves from your lens, how they look to you, how you see them is the thing that they feel so excited about. That one was hiding, and that was the one I knew I needed to pull out, so I can't wait to see what that is. 8, the library. 7, kerosene. 8, microphone. More 8s. 8s have to be important to both of you somehow. This is someone who really, like I said, they love learning. They love reading and absorbing information, and it's also someone who's so determined. They feel really excited about what they could learn from you and the things that they know from you. They also, I think, really want the whole world to know that you are theirs and that they are yours, and that this could be given out to your friends, your family, expressed to the outside world. No more hiding in the shadows or being off to the side. No more being sacrificed. Being able to update a status on a social media even. This is very important for this person to be recognized. Not from an ego place, but from being known as your partner, your life partner. Wanting to marry you, wanting a life with you, wanting to be yours through the rest of your lives. Number 14, take action. So I think they feel like that's what you are doing right now, is that you are taking action. Somehow, maybe you haven't told them that something happened here and you guys, this was found out by this person's partner, and that's why it's time to grow and move forward. I think that there's this energy of knowing that there was like this final thing that could have been prevented, but it's the thing that blasted the doors wide open in order for this now to have its time to rise up. So, I don't even know what I'm going to name this reading, because this feels really elevated. This feels like a 5D type of a ascension. This person is ahead of you. You're 2 steps behind this person, but you're on the rise now too. So Virgo, I think that this is you stepping into your next life, your next chapter, your next phase of your life with someone who is like a spiritual leader for you. It's like you will watch them and everything they've aspired to be and every place they've grown into, and it will feel like a guide, an illuminated path for you, almost like your own card of a hermit card. This is a good person, albeit no matter how things began, this is a good person for you and someone who loves you very much. So if this is sounding familiar and is your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in the chat box below so I understand how I've connected with your energy. And please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. Welcome in. I'm happy you were here with us today. I will talk to you next time, Virgo. Bye-bye.